Just two adjacent girls living in a lovely world. They took a podcast train going anywhere, but kind of specifically through Austin, Texas. Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Welcome back, y'all. We have an amazing giver. Y'all met her last year and we got her back on because it's that time of year where you can run around downtown Austin in your underwear. We have Meera in the house. What's going on? How's it going?
Thank you so much for having me back. Things are good. We had our backdoor brunch last week on New Year's Day, and we raised about $1,000 from that. So we're excited to really kick things off as we get closer to our run on February 21st.
February 21st, and I'm glad to say it's a weekend that I am not going to be out of town, so I might be able to join this year. I'm very excited.
Sure.
Yeah, need to register. I thought it was February during Valentine's Day. I thought it was Valentine's Day and we're out of town, so I was like, yes, February 21st. This is great. Yeah, we'll register Rebecca's team. Okay, well, tell us everything about the nonprofit and what y'all support and y'all's goal, because y'all are trying to raise 100 and how much?
I think this year our goal, I was looking at it earlier to remind myself, our goal is to raise more than 100,000 in Austin alone, which I think is ambitious, but last year we did 113, so we can definitely do it.
We can, yeah. You're just hitting that holiday season again, and it just people aren't focused on it yet. So tell us about your nonprofit. Tell us who y'all support.
Yeah. So the Cupid's Undie Run, we're on a mission to find a cure for neurofibromatosis. We're one of the programs of the Children's Tumor Foundation, which really drives research and awareness for neurofibromatosis. And through all of the donations and proceeds from the Cupid's Undie Run go towards those clinical trials and that research that helps get us one step closer to a cure.
Yeah. And we learned about you through our executive producer, Jordan Cannon, who grew up with this, happening in our life. And so we had no idea. This was new information to us last year. And so we were able to attend a couple of your events, and it was super fun. Jody had a blast at the Undie's Day. It was really, really cold. And she's a cat, so but she said it was so funny to see so many people in their underwear.
Yeah, that's the one thing great about Austin is you never know what the weather is going to be like. It could be like a summer day at the end of February, or it can be like Austin freezing.
Yes.
And like you just never know what you're going to get. So it's whether people are going to take their time on the run and want to cool off, or they want to get in and get out or get out and get in as fast as they can.
Yeah,
because it's so cold.
It's so cold. And tell us like the actual day of what does it look like, and then tell us how people register and get prepared and support the cause.
Yeah, so the event itself, we like to think of it more as a big party with that brief mildish run in the middle. So
walk
or skip or jog or dance, twirl, whatever you want to do. If you want to be part of the cheering station, you can do that too. Just stand on the sidelines and hand out those high fives.
Yeah.
So the party itself starts at noon. We're at Kung Fu Saloon on West 6th. And then we just pre-party. We do awards around 1:30. And then the run itself is around 2. And like I said, it's a mile-ish. We start on West Avenue in between 6th and 7th, run up to 9th, and run back. That's
okay.
That's easy all you're going to do. No 5K. Yeah. No, it's not even a mile.
Yeah. And it's a little incline and then a downward. Yeah.
Super fast. And then we go back to partying till about 4 when they kick us out.
Is it kid friendly at Kung Fu at that time?
It is, so it's not a kid-friendly event. Kung Fu is checking ID. So it is a 21 up event because we are at Kung Fu.
Okay, and in our underwear. And so...
And also, like, if you want to wear just your underwear, you can. People also wear onesies and costumes. You mentioned Jordan. She usually, like, it's all depending on the weather. If it's super cold, she'd show up in her Bucky's onesie.
Yeah.
If it's super warm, she may show up in a Bucky swimsuit and a tutu. So it all very much varies depending on what the weather is.
Agreed. And Cupid's Undies is not just in Austin. Y'all have locations all over the country, just the US, or?
Correct. We're in about 30 cities across the country. And our runs start around February 8th and February 20th. So like every weekend, there'll be runs in February.
Okay. And how long have you been in charge of this event?
I've been the Austin director. I've been a director in Austin since about 2019.
Okay, wow.
So I've lost count of the years. I don't even bother keeping track of it anymore. I started volunteering with them, and my first run was in 2015.
Wow.
And then, so it's been an amazing ride these past years, especially seeing the run grow. Being 100K run.
Yeah. You can do it. You can do it. We believe in you. We know, adjacent connectors are going to show up and support the cause. They're so great about that. And, it's a great cause and important to Jordan. And so it's important to us for sure. So are there any other events between now and the run? Do you have any other events happening?
Yeah, so we don't have any official events. We will have a happy hour that week of the run at Kung Fu Saloon Rock Rose. So it's February 17th, I believe, is that Tuesday.
Okay.
So just come. They give back a portion of the proceeds during happy hour.
Oh, great.
To our run, which is wonderful. We're always appreciative of their support.
That's great. February 17th, you said?
I think that's the Tuesday. I just have to look at my...
Yeah. Well, definitely send us the link to that so we can share it, because we have a bunch of North Austin friends, and that is, Rock Rose is more their wheelhouse than coming downtown. So,
and that's a regular happy hour. So no, like, you don't have to just show up in your undies.
Yeah, you can wear regular clothes that day.
At happy hour.
But if you show up in your underwear, that's fine too. It's fine. It's fine.
They won't say anything. They're used to us by now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, is there anything else? Any other ways people can support you guys? You don't have to come to the walk. You don't have to come to the run. You don't have to come to the happy hour. You can just donate to your website, correct?
Yeah, you can donate. Look for We Thought You Said Rum. That's the team that's Becca and I's team.
Okay.
So cupids.org, hit that donate button, and you can look for We Thought You Said Rum.
Okay. And we will have that in our show notes, and we'll put it on all our social media. And you guys, would really appreciate you supporting this cause. It's a wonderful cause, helping so many people. And anything else? Anything else going on in your life?
I say that's about it. Really excited, hopefully, to see a lot of y'all out there for the run, for the happy hour, kind of anything in between.
Yeah, fun, and we hope to see you around town in between. I don't want to just see you in February. I want to see you more often. Well, we appreciate your time. We hope you have a great day. We like to wrap it up so Jordan knows when we're done and say, Texas, Texas, yeehaw!
Texas, Texas, yeehaw!